Button is depressed.
Need a hat.
Quiet on the set. Zoom Room video sponsored by the BMC.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. In no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we question your life choices for listening to us as we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news. Yes.
So you don't have to. That's right. Jacob, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Quiet out there in Streamland here on a Monday. What's everybody doing? They must be out doing something.
Well, my majority of the lower half of my body is covered in permanent marker for some odd reason.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Doesn't have anything to do with that microwave decoration, does it?
Yes, it does. Did you see? Did you look a little bit further to? That has actually been moved. It is somewhere else now. And thank you, Replay Cont, for that host. Don't forget, ! I love free shit on both streams. So that way you too can watch and possibly receive a Steam key.
Ooh. There you go.
Yeah. ! I love free shit.
Welcome. Fish.
Okay,
Mr.
so
Winfield,
are we ready to
Botox, Maynard, Azorian.
get into some Shroud of the Avatar news?
Oh, do we have a doozy for you guys and gals today? I tell you what, this is extraordinary to say the least. But
It's something. That's all I got to say. So,
something that I believe all of you folks, including myself, have been waiting for a very, very, very long time. So let's get right to it.
Just a wee bit of time.
Just
Don't forget.
don't expect too
Yeah.
much.
21 hours ago, Chris streamed the Order of Chivalry guild meeting in Ordinis Mortis.
Oh, I was at 5 hours ago.
5 hours ago, there's still some kinks to work out. The nav mesh stitching forcing it to load before the lot, but I think we might get free placement on houses working soon based on my work this morning. Don't get too excited yet, but might be an early or late Christmas present.
Or late.
Yes.
That's right. Flexible placement, my friends.
Yes.
Flexible placement. Holy crap.
That will be nice. That if we get that, because that changes.
Winfield almost fainted.
Yes. And if you notice in that picture, he changed the orientation of the house. We don't know whether or not he moved it forward or back on a lot.
I can tell you that it was moved back on the lot or forward, depending on looking at the two lots next to it. It's in a corner, it looks like, relative to the two other lots. He just
rotated it 45 degrees.
Well, look at how close it is to the other lots. That's got to be a sizable lot.
If you look at the signpost, that would be in the middle of the door. And Lily
I understand that, but see how close the lot is to that field behind it? That's not in the center of the lot. So that is definitely moved towards an edge of a lot as well.
I am going to play devil's advocate. It just looks rotated.
Well, it's definitely rotated.
Yeah, Winfield agrees with me. It just rotated.
But yeah,
but
I think that especially with the distance over on this side compared to the distance on this side, it looks like it was pushed to the corner of the lot.
And Lily is now graduated to just laying on a chunk of my keyboard.
Telling you, man, the decoy keyboard. You need the decoy keyboard.
Doesn't work. Because she's trying to also lay on my hand at the same time. So there is a picture.
He doesn't say whether it's going to be on QA soon or not.
Yeah, no.
Just that his work this morning looks good, and again, the words matter. Get free placement of houses, free placement, which makes me believe that we can do it.
Move it around and then rotate it.
But rotating is even more than I expected. I wasn't expecting rotating. I was just expecting to be able to, move it forward, backward, left, or right. But rotate is an extra added plus to that.
I enjoy that. Good work. Yes.
Sit and rotate.
Putting tinfoil on the desk will keep Lily off the desk. Yeah, no.
Tilts would be a bigger plus. I don't know about that. That might screw at things just a tad, Winfield. Just a tad.
Hey, this is only something we've been waiting years for. So.
Yes.
This
was a stretch goal at one time. Let's see. What was? Let's see something.
The flexible placement stretch goal, which had a few things associated with it. Another stretch goal that never was funded. If tilt is possible, Alfine will find it. Yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jink. It's like my house is partially on stilts. And then from there, my house is partially submerged underground. You could end up with your hobbit hole.
Flexible placement. That was a $200 package, but it doesn't give us what the here it is, stretch goals.
The contents, yeah.
No, I wanted to see what the actual stretch goal was.
I can't remember. I think I sold them all.
No, I'm looking for what the goal was to reach.
Oh, it was like $200,000.
Yeah, it doesn't say here.
Yeah.
It does not say
60 or 70,000 out of the stretch goal.
I don't think it even made that, but anyway, that's just some really, really great stuff to see and also get excited about.
Oh, yeah, that is something that is to be excited about. Also, 5 hours ago, during his stream yesterday, someone mentioned the menorah hasn't worked recently. I have fixed this. Looks like the first day it will light up is now November 28th.
Yay.
So does that mean that on the patch on November 28th is when it's going to work?
It's a good question.
Because November 28th is a Sunday.
I was going to say, why would you say there'd be a patch on the 28th?
I don't know. Or is he making the menorah only light up for Hanukkah?
Well, that's all it does is light up for Hanukkah. It'll light up one candle a day until it's Hanukkah. But there will be a release patch happening on the 25th, just a little over a week from now. So
actually, on Thanksgiving, he's going to release on Thanksgiving.
You know, as we haven't seen, actually, let's go take a look at that real quick.
Hold on. Let's see.
Let's go ahead and take a look.
Because isn't that supposed to be?
We're supposed to. Yeah, November they kept saying 18th. That this was a short release month.
This Thursday is the release.
I'm looking.
I'm looking at it. It's on the community upcoming events right at the top.
Oh, I didn't think about going to upcoming events. I was just scrolling down in the release notes where it usually is. Polish.
Be lazy.
Polish.
It is a Polish release.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's going to be a little fucked up, I think.
But when did it say that the candelabra only lights up for Hanukkah?
That's not a candelabra. That is a menorah. Big difference between the two.
Sorry. Hold on. Let me go find my rewards. Go do menorah. Because I have lots of them because they were supposed to be rares. Maybe
menorah. Make the festival of lights even more beautiful with the exquisite menorah. Doesn't say
that it only lights up during Hanukkah in the real world.
And previously sold out in the add-on store, so it was supposed to be ultra rare. Are they back in the store?
Probably.
Let's see. Winter holidays. Yes, the 2015, 16, 17, 18, 14, and 20. There is no 2019. And they just say interactive lights that can be turned off or turned on. So it doesn't actually say.
So interactive lights, which means it doesn't light up a single candle for Hanukkah in the real world because it's not in the description. So why would we wait until the 28th to light the candle unless there's going to be a patch?
I'm going to guess that what's going to happen is that it will light up fully all year long until the 28th, and then it goes to one candle and through Hanukkah. Then it cycles through Hanukkah.
You know that's way too much.
We'll have to test it. Well, you
Yeah,
might be
see,
surprised at some of the coding they've actually done. What is taking you so long? Have you found one yet?
I found 2, and they're both lit up.
Oh, well, why don't you bring them onto the lot to show everybody?
Hold on. Now I got to figure out what's my button for decorations. Okay,
Should be the plus key, no?
hold on. You like how I'm visible?
I don't see you at all. Oh.
Exactly, because I was behind the wall.
Oh.
So right there, 2 menorahs lit up.
I think you need to turn those.
I'm doing that. So one's the
There you go.
2015 menorah, and one is the 2017 menorah.
And we got a visit from Torque and Cigar TV, the German invasion.
How's it going, guys? So
That's
it
a
must
weird bug.
it must be some of the other menorahs that aren't working. My menorahs work.
Again, I guess we'll have to leave them on the lot and see what happens next week when that kicks in.
Yeah, but
well, you can't speculate until you actually see it in action, can you? I mean, I guess you can speculate. Just
the problem with like all that additional coding during the Earth Hanukkah festival and lighting up one candle at a time, that's going to be so Shroud map that it's like, is it going to work properly?
Guess we're going to find out, according to Chris.
Yeah,
it's going to do that. So
it would actually be better if you manually double clicked on it, or like each individual candle was its own light source. So you can actually
that's too much coding. That's too much coding.
Each individual candle. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, because then they would have to like map out the box where the light source is. Yeah.
And then finally, 2 hours ago.
Okay, stick them to the pianos and make it look like a Liberace. Hold on, let me go ahead and do that for you.
I don't know. Is there room on top of the pianos to put those things? I think you'd have to put the big one. There you go. Okay, I guess that does fit.
The smaller, the other one is a little bit more problematic.
I'd figured I guess you can move that sheet music in the corner. Oh, it goes right on top of the sheet music. There you go.
Right on top of it. Now I need to rotate it.
There you go.
And now that I rotated it all red, oh well. We'll just deal with like weird angles for those.
Yeah.
Hey, Lily. No, screensaver can't come on. Make it appear like I'm actually attentively working. Right? Okay. Yeah. Then let's see. More Shroud news on the Twitterverse. Right on schedule. We've had another Amazon box fail on us. We don't expect any real downtime, but might cause a small hiccup when we replace it. Ironically, there is several replies. So Z of Silverdale's like, I will have to talk to my DB programmer. We're about to launch an app this week on AWS servers too. Hope this is not what my future holds too. We run about 8 nodes there and have had 4 failures in 3 months. You should be running multiple nodes of anything mission critical on there, because it is not a matter of if, but when. Almost all of our stuff has redundant boxes because of that. Twice the cost we should pay. I will make note of that. We will see how my endeavor goes. I may have to ensure we have redundancy too. Amazon help responding with, hi there. Thanks for bringing this to our attention. Do you have an issue
Wow.
with an order of service we can assist with? If so, let us know at your soonest convenience. No. And what we need is your servers to be more reliable. We host 20 plus servers on our own hardware and have had one fail in 3 years. I thought it was more than that. Meanwhile, our smaller set of AWS boxes has issues monthly. We don't want snappy responses on Twitter. We want stable machines. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Bird.
Yeah. But how many of those have been DNS misconfigurations?
Well, see, that just kills me because, once you set a configuration, it's a set configuration. How do you misconfigure something that's already preset? That I don't understand.
So with
Tina,
AWS,
with the sub.
With AWS, there is an option to where you can configure a server, and if you restart that server, it doesn't have a static IP, and so it changes the IP.
Well, Tina, you want to pick a track number?
Yeah, so the public IP would have changed, hence a DNS issue. And that's why it's probably IP changing, because he didn't configure those static IPs.
Again, if you're paying for redundancy, even my servers for my stuff are hosted, even though they're on a shared server, they actually have a static IP address, for crying out loud. I mean, even I've got a static IP address.
You need that for the SSL certification.
Well, I have all my SSLs over on Cloudflare these days, which they should also be using. But all my hosting is on a static freaking IP address. I'm sorry, I mean, so it never changes. Thank you, Econdas. But he said random, so we're going to be jumping to a random track. Thanks to Tina for the sub.
Yeah, and someone wants me to point out that
let's do something else more random.
My company has 20 plus AWS instances and not haven't had a single issue with those. But yep, loading up the marbles, clicking on random, and random.
We're playing the Castle Siege. Make sure you're raffled up, because I will be giving away a mystery game key at the end of this race.
We're going to be playing hop, skip, and a jump on my side, so it's time to do !play on both streams, because we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start.
Yay! Yeah, we had a great Marbles Day on Friday. Thanks to all you folks out there. Let's see, where are my game keys? It helps if I have those. Are these all given away on this bundle? I know I got to buy some more game keys. I've got a bunch loaded up in my cart. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it yet.
Yeah.
But everybody would like to know that WRFB Radio Free Britannia is registered for yet another 6 years, so we plan on being around just a little while longer. Just saying.
Yes.
Just saying.
Okay. We're down to 15 seconds. Lily is pushing things around, and someone has put googly eyes on stuff in my house, as well as a bunch of other things, including stickers on random things.
Good luck, everybody.
Toys with bases stuck to other things as well.
I was surprised somebody didn't put some googly eyes on that thing. I tell you what, that would be funny as all get out.
It did get used recently, so.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I had a few.
We got a night owl in the lead.
Okay. Rimming the purple hole, and it looks like Econdis is the first one to drop down into the hamster ball. And Econdis is out of that as well, along with Mika and Winfield, who is going to be the first one to actually figure out how to go through. And it looks like it's going to be Mika in the lead with Mom getting shot out and swirling stuff. Lots of purple holes in over here. Mika and Mom
Purple
are side by
holes.
side. I know. A night out ejected.
He's in the lead on this side. He's holding on steady too. Oh,
So
speaking of the
Winfield
devil, Bridge
ejected.
Troll
So the
and
real
his
question is,
flaming bag of poo.
I'm having a party Saturday night at my place. Who all wants to come?
Oh, now you're opening the invitations to anybody?
Oh, I just
Everybody
yeah,
wants to come, but that's
yeah,
beside the
yeah,
point.
yeah. Mika in the lead still. Looks like Mika is going to win.
Bridge
Congratulations
Troll
there, Mika.
pounded with those boulders as a night owl steals the lead back.
And Tina, are you sure about that? Not everybody will come. I mean, there is some denial that's possibly going to be involved.
And a night owl splattered
And sending
and shattered.
scrolls to Mika Oda in game.
Is Bridge Troll going to be able to catch up and take the lead? Jacob von Vuckum. Jacob comes back out of nowhere. We got a race to the end. And Jacob with the win.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Okay. Then
And luckily
after that,
for us, I can just go ahead and toss him some scrolls because he's sitting right here on screen.
Okay. Do we have another game of marbles, or are we going back to the Shroud?
No,
news?
we'll be going back to Shroud News here in just a second. Got to give away some scrolls. Got to pick a wiener. So make sure you're raffled up so that you've got a chance to win a mystery game key.
And someone pointed out
here?
that Chris is trolling Amazon with his comment when they offered to help him out. It's like,
There we go.
Snarky response when someone's offering to help. Because you have to remember, that guy that reached out is just monitoring.
He's probably not even an Amazon employee. He's just a Tweeterverse.
He's just monitoring the Tweeterverse and, hey, making sure that people are opening up support tickets and having support done and trying to take care of people. Yeah.
All right, we got a copy of Tower of Time on Steam. Usually $24.99, now on sale for $6.24, going out to Gorix. Congratulations, Gorix. You are the winner of a copy of Tower of Time.
Yeah, let's see whatever game I'm giving away next is $29.99.
Nice.
Yeah, I looked up the price of it. Unless I choose a different game key.
Which is always possible.
And Waldo.
Waldo with the sub. 38 months in a row and 300 bits.
So going back to a random track. Yeah.
Okay, got to get this one out to Gorix.
And Waldo with 300 bits. You know what? That means Waldo's getting that copy of that $29.99 game because 300 bits is the way to get a Steam key. There you go, Waldo. That is a copy of Shadows Awakening. $29.99. Don't forget, you can also subscribe as well, and then open up a raffle or 300 bits just straight for a game key. And if we get 500 bits, then we turn around and play some marbles. So, Laz, oops, I should have just clicked on the random button, but I didn't. Do you have your random track up?
Not yet. I'm looking for Medieval Kingdom Wars, which is what Waldo is going to get himself a copy of.
Okay.
And I keep hitting the wrong button. Excuse me. Medieval Kingdom Wars on Steam. Usually $19.99. Looks like we got a Steam sale going on. Currently $6.99. Yes.
Okay.
But Waldo getting that copy.
Let me know when you got that marbles game up, because you do need to !play, !I love free shit on both streams. As soon as Laz is ready. I've got Rusty Remnant loaded.
Click and start in
3, 2, 1, start.
We're playing The Funnel. Oh, The Funnel. We're going to be rimming a blue hole here in just a moment. Make sure you type in !I love free shit, !play on both sides to get in on the action.
Okay.
Which means it's right. I got to type in play to reduce the odds on your stream.
Oh, yes, you do. Reduce the odds, because winner gets one of our scrolls, unless either of us win, and then you get to send me all your scrolls. It's a fair deal, right? You win, you get 10.
Indeed.
You lose, you all. Yeah. It's fair. Okay. Down to 10 seconds. Better do !play, !I love free shit, both streams.
And here we go. Get ready to race.
Yep.
Good luck,
and
everybody.
The Rusty Remnant has that pegboard that everybody gets to drop down, and the first one down is One Replay Kant and the Maynard.
One replay Kant.
Yes. One Replay Kant still in the lead. Everybody else got hung up, so he's got a good lead up for himself. We got a little bit of everything.
Bridget Royal taking a commanding lead.
Uh-oh. Maynard caught up to One Replay, and now going through and taking that lead. We'll see what ends up happening. Still lots of obstacles to go through, including a hamster ball. Mika ejected. Doing the loop-de-loops for Maynard on his way to the hamster ball. Okay. Hamster ball. What's going to happen?
Trying to maintain his lead. He drops in.
Yeah. Maynard out of the hamster ball along with Tina. How much longer do you have on your map?
Ejected. It's going to take a minute. Okay. We're just into the last funnel as they're rimming the blue hole.
Yep. And Maynard blows past that bowl.
Maynard blows? What?
He blew past a bowl, a mixing bowl, that is.
And Jacob von Buckham taking the lead again. Looks like he may have to go buy himself a lottery ticket.
Oh, yeah. Good day to buy a lottery ticket. Okay, did we have Winfield throwing a fish in front of Bridget Royal and it
We've
doing
got
nothing?
to fight. We got to fight. Who's going to make it?
Maynard
Looks like
is
Jacob is going to take it again.
increasing his lead, although where's Tina? Oh, Tina's on the upper path. Maynard's on the lower path. So Tina and Laz currently in the lead because they bypassed some stuff. Oh man, Tina in the lead now. Final set of obstacles coming up. Laz now in the lead. Go, no skull. Send me all your scrolls. Go, send me all your scrolls. Bump, 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 bump. And the winner is going to be Tina. Congratulations, Tina. Looks like I get to send you some of my scrolls. My hard-earned scrolls. Because Tina O'Neill is victorious. Okay. There you go, Tina.
We got a copy of 911 Operator. Hello, Operator. Going out to one lucky winner.
Hello. There should be a game called Hello Support, and it should just be about like
Trick Steve.
Doing everybody's favorite thing and saying, "Have you restarted your computer?"
This is Dogbird's tech support. Shut up and reboot. Thank you.
Yep. And that's the entire game. It's like just call after call and
shut up and reboot.
Have you restarted your computer? Yeah, I think that would make that's $1 million idea for a game development. And
Trick Steve, have I not sent you any games? Have you not won games before?
I don't know, man. No clue.
Apparently not. Okay, that's why I can't find you in the list. Let's go ahead and let's do that. Trick Steve, there he is. You got the Garfield picture as your... Oh, you've won before.
Oh, you have?
This hasn't been for a long time.
Yeah, and Halo.
Yeah, he hasn't won since this time last year, as a matter of fact. That's rough.
Yeah. Wow, yeah. That is rough. Maybe he should go out and buy a lottery ticket because he finally won a game of marbles.
You want a raffle?
He won a raffle. Yeah. He's like, been on extended leave.
Yeah.
Hope you get better soon,
that
man.
makes sense.
Hope you get better soon.
Yeah, wishing our friend Eagle all sorts of good vibes because he's having some surgery today, getting those cataracts worked on.
Oh yeah. Good luck, Eagle. Well,
I was glad to see him back the other day. That was a nice surprise.
I actually don't know if that surgery is going to improve things because then he has to look at us.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's probably how he got the cataracts in the first place, looking at us too often.
The eye bleach. Yeah, maybe.
All right, well, let's talk about some other Shroud of the Avatar news. Let's see. Hot topic we were talking about the other day, and this has just gotten funnier and funnier. The Artisan Box of Plenty. Actually, I have a YouTube comment on that too, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that up.
Does it say useless piece of shit?
Something along those lines. I will share a screenshot as soon as I get the commentary up here for you.
Okay. Remember, Windows key Shift S.
And then that doesn't work for me.
It should. It's part of Windows. Okay. But I've got that post up. Adam Crow's like, man, there was never a time when this thing made sense. It's always been a completely useless item and basically just a rare decoration. Lane's like, the value of the items received hasn't changed. I think the name is due to its recurring nature. So over time, you build up free stuff, and even then, it's still. I just counted all the box has yielded since persistence. 14
Everything
animal hide,
since
5 black
persistence.
pearl, 7 copper ore, 17 corpse wax, 15 garlic, 8 gold ore, 8 granite blocks, 14 iron ore, 24 mandrake, 17 nightshade, 1 obsidian chip, 14 raw cotton, 18 silver serpent scales, 15 silver ore, 15 spider silk, and 13 sulfurous ash. I mean, once a week. Aldo's like, you can make out as a bandit on this. Put it up for sale on your vendor for 500,000 gold.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's probably the best way to get money out of that.
Yeah. Artisan box of the naive sucker is what Cora calls it. The item was useless even when it was new. 1 garlic or 1 cotton, etc. And it's never worth a double click. Sometimes you wonder what the designers were thinking. The Eternal Seeds rewards are the same.
I've never even used mine. Mine's still sitting in the box.
Well, so the Eternal Seeds, kind of like the Royal Elderberry seed to make the Royal Elder or the Royal Purple dye, was plant it, grow it once, harvest it, reclaim the seed, plant it again.
Yeah.
But that would be once a day.
I just fell over in shock that Stelch had a legit complaint for once.
Yeah.
Well, his complaint was he spent a shit ton of gold on it, and I'm sure he's not one of the richer players since he's pretty new. But, it hurts when you play, you pay through the nose for something, and then all of a sudden you find out that it's pretty worthless,
Yeah.
Well, I remember people complaining about its one little resource early on, and then I think everybody just gave up after a while.
Yeah, I mean, mine sit out there now. I know that I clicked on my box, what was it, Thursday or Friday? So I'm going to run over on the lot here real quick and just see it. I think it was Thursday, and I forgot to do it on Friday. But it said once a week.
Remember,
so let's see what it says.
Once a week.
So I shouldn't be able to get anything, and
it
doesn't
seem to be doing anything.
That's right.
Of the 3.
So
8 that I have.
Once a week doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'll show you all that. Oops, that's the wrong chat tab.
Yeah, see, I've got.
It doesn't seem to be doing anything
with that invisible wall on the roof. As long as I use the proper jump path, it's much easier to get back and forth. I'm already back in my chair.
Well, yeah, we didn't put one over on this side, so yeah, we should put a couple.
Well, that wouldn't require
you
to jump.
Yeah, well, I can jump these days.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Anyway, moving right along, more commentary.
What were they thinking? AVGN. Stelch with a thanks. I didn't know that. Then this is even more deception than art. You will never get more than 2 from an eternal seed. That's even more deception than an artisan back. These seeds are not only expensive but completely useless. If there was a chance to get more of these seeds when harvesting, I would still understand, but since it's designed now, this is just a mockery. And Pooh, so you basically want a pay to win item.
Pay to win is when you can harvest gold or beat people in combat, and Pooh, not harvesting a seed or getting some extra resources out of a box. That's not pay to win. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not giving you 1,000.
Even if it
Okay.
was, what are you going to do? Get a little bit more experience out of it? That's not pay to win. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get all the meticulous bonuses, which Caffius pointed out the other day.
Over 1 million XP alpha
you,
1 node.
You can actually imbue meticulous chance now into your own damn equipment to make it easier to get meticulous to get 1 million in a single harvest. That's right. There you go.
Yeah, I mean 1 million XP. I mean that's pay to win. I mean craft to win or whatever you want to call it. I mean seriously, it's like that's such bullshit. But hey, YouTube comment. A box of plenty. Okay, hold up. An artisan box of plenty. This is a knee slapper. As most of you know, anything with the word artisan in it in the description is bupkis. I wouldn't pass up the opportunity to sell him an artisan bag of holding.
I love this guy.
It's like, dude, you should put that up for sale. Name your bag, artisan bag of holding.
You know, I was making the joke just last week that, I actually have bags that I use that are called a bag of holding. And one of the things that we pointed out was that initially, let me pull up my inventory here. I have a bag of holding and I have a backpack of holding. And that's how we initially got these colored change name items, because people were like, hey, I bought a bag of holding off a vendor and it doesn't hold any more than a normal. It's a bag and it holds stuff. It's a fucking bag of holding. I'm sorry, If you expected it to be an unlimited bag of holding, well, But, just for giggles and grins, let's see. Rename item. I'm going to rename this to an artisan. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. Why did that not work?
I don't know. What were you trying to do?
Rename it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't want to change. The name is not allowed. So you can't name it an artisan bag of holding. Artisan is a not allowed name. Okay, I got it.
What?
I got it. Yeah.
What about prosperity?
Probably not.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. I'm about to try it.
What's my bag called? 1 billion gold. Rename item.
Yeah, you can use prosperity.
Prosperity bag.
Prosperity bag of holding. You can do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna name it bag of holding. Put it back where it was.
But artisan is not allowed. Yeah.
Because artisan is bad. Bad, 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 bad.
Protected. Yes.
That's funny.
Silly stuff.
That is funny.
Other Shroud discussions.
Oh, there you go, Econ. This artisanal. I bet you can get.
Artisanal.
Let's try that. Hold on.
And Mika's like, reported. It's like, go for it. Go find it on my vendor first.
Artisanal works. Artisanal works.
So what is it? Isn't it art is anal? Did you spell artisanal right?
No, I spelled it.
Is anal.
That's not how he spelled it. He spelled it.
Well, he spelled it with an I, but
yeah.
art is anal.
Let's just try that.
That works. If you ever have problems spelling artisanal, art is anal.
Coming from the English teacher. And that works. Yes, it does. So we will be selling artisanal bags of holding on our vendors. Look out.
and to give you an idea, you have to go to our Discord channel, or I'm just going to open this image up. Because this is always funny stuff where people do this. Oh, come on, load image. Come on. It's not loading the art is anal
I got it
from Discord.
No problem. I got it.
Hold on here. I'll just take this Google search. There it is. Art is anal lounge and garden. Yeah. Now you see it. Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about let's go to rent here because I wanted to cover this one because
your rent.
New rent problems, something that I had mentioned a while back. I'd been keeping an eye on, and I wound up bug reporting yesterday.
Yes. Rent was extended to 60 days. Now getting past due at under 60 days with rent due will cause rent to be astronomical at the end of the rent time. In addition, tax notice email seems to be updated as I just got this message. Taxes are almost due on one or more property lots. Lots in the following scenes are in danger of eviction. 12 days remaining. 12 days remaining.
12 days remaining.
As you will see, there are not 12 days remaining, and the two lots are not reporting.
Oh, two are not. Two are, two are not.
Two are. Sorry. So, and two lots are not reporting. Also afraid that in 12 days, these lots may fall. While I have more than enough to pay the rent, I would like this to work as newly intended. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, so when your rent goes over 60 days, well, again, it was just recently changed to 60 days, and this is one of them. Hey, we're going to make a change, but we're not going to pay attention to the other consequences of making the one change without following through to see what other things get affected. So,
take that that rent keep, which the taxes on that are what, 3,000 gold a day, right?
2,000, I think it is.
Okay, 2,000.
Oh, you're right, 3,000 because it's 6,000. Well, let's see, no, it's 3 days, 2,000 a day. The city lot is 2 days expired. It's 1,000 a day.
Yeah. So 2,000 times 60, which means you would be 120,000 gold in arrears, just on that one lot. And if you didn't have that gold, it's like
it's gonna fall.
It's going to fall, and before you can replace that house, you have to pay all those back taxes.
Or before you can place anything. Yeah. So Econdis chimes in, says he saw something similar, and on you can see
before the release, but thought it got fixed. I can't test this for a day or two until I get my lots to 58 or lower. And he did have like 10,000, and verified by Justin, and Chris is aware.
He's aware of his malfeasance. He's aware of the Shroud math.
Shroud math. I mean, it's like, why extend that eviction notice for 60 days? I mean,
well, he was extending the rent so that, you know, people would have a longer time without having to worry about paying rent. But of course, again, I got the messages yesterday on 2 of those 4 lots, not on 4 lots, just 2 of the 4 lots saying, hey, you only got 12 days. Oh, here we go. I've got another one today. And today, actually, all 4 lots are, you say Windows Shift S. Is that it? There we are.
Yep. Oh, it actually worked that time?
It did.
Okay.
And we'll throw this into the green room.
Yay.
And today's email, which actually went to spam, which is some really odd reason because I have a folder just for that, and my rule should be sending it directly to its own folder. So why it went into my spam folder today when I have a rule sending it to a specific folder, I don't know. But today it actually reported all 4 of those lots. With 12 and 11 days remaining, which, of course, I will gladly show you that. Let me get over here.
That the game is reporting that you have 50 plus days remaining.
Yes, and I am now at 9,000 overdue, 4,000 overdue, 1,500 overdue, and 1,000 overdue, respectively, on those lots. Now, you'll notice that I happen to have just a little bit of extra money in my tax credits. Just a little over 2 million. So it's not like I don't, have the gold in there to pay the taxes. But this was a test to see exactly what's going to happen here. Now, of course, by the time this gets down there, the houses going into the Magic Mover should be coming into effect this Thursday.
You hope.
Well, it's supposed to come in this Thursday. But yes, we hope.
You hope.
Yeah. But Chris is aware, thank goodness. And of course, happy to hear that he's aware. But hopefully that'll make it into a fix for this week, even though they're in lockdown, which I know they'll.
And Tina did say, assuming it works.
Yes, well, again,
you hope it's there, and you're assuming it works.
I'm getting messages of 11 and 12 days, but again, before that 11 or 12 days comes down, I don't know if I'm going to risk having a keep or that city lot because both of them are highly decorated. Well, the city lot especially is highly decorated.
That just means you get to repay Justin to redecorate.
Yeah, Justin didn't decorate any of those. Yeah.
Well, you get to pay Justin to decorate.
Yeah, I would probably be better off if I just let her have a free reign of it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Deco Divas will come and deco your properties for a price. So don't forget that. Or should it be just a Deco Diva these days? Because Part Deux is happily married now. Well, at least married. I don't know if she's happily married, but off doing other things. Married folks things.
I know. Yep.
But meanwhile, it's about time for us to start wrapping things up here for today. Because time is short. And I forgot that the release was on Thursday. I was going to take this Thursday off and go car shopping, but
hey, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like we'll be missing much.
Well, I may have that flexible placement in by Thursday. Who knows?
I know.
Or not. Nom, 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 nom.
Thank you
for the Doritos. Might be something, but don't forget, you're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us on replays on YouTube, on Twitch, on WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And of course, we don't care how you listen, how you watch. We do appreciate it because you've kept us here for over 7 years doing this, folks, believe it or not. Even though this is season 6, I don't count that first 9 months because it wasn't a full year. But yeah, we've been doing this a long time, 5 days a week for your entertainment pleasure. The Britannia Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. If you're looking for guild pricing on your goods and your crafting supplies, go check out Black Rock Cove over in the Quell region near the town of Exeter. And if you're a crazy, like-minded miner type, the BMC wants you to join. Go to bmcguild.com/apply, or is it join, I believe it is, and fill out an application. Somebody will be with you shortly. WRFB.rocks for Radio Free Britannia. Now updated for another 6 years. So, yes, we are going to be around for a while. Just making sure that we've got our creds. And don't forget, raffle coming up. I see a couple of you guys getting in there and a lot of you missing out. Shroudmusic.com for ABC file needs. I hope he turns them into MIDI some of these days so I can just make it easier to put MIDI files out there. And of course, Shroud Marketplace, the place to go buy or sell anything and everything Shroud of the Avatar related, especially all that old tradable stuff that you don't have to pay to trade for.
That's right. Go to shroudmarketplace.com, click on buy. You do have to register an account first before you buy anything and everything from Shroud Marketplace, including an epic Ring of the BMC.
Epic.
BMC. Epic up there for sale.
Yeah, how much is that? I don't see it.
$15, right?
It's scrolling. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it.
Right. Yeah. Anything and everything Shroud related can be bought or sold at Shroud Marketplace as long as it's not a bannable offense. So register an account, buy stuff, click on vendor registration, start listing your stuff. Anything and everything, shroudmarketplace.com. But it's time for us to get out of here and close some giveaways. And you know what that means. Giveaways closed, wieners picked, and then game keys revealed.
That's right. I've got a copy of The Path for somebody where it's $9.99 on Steam.
Andrea Kos receiving a copy of Verlet Swing.
And Bridget Royal has got himself a copy of The Path. Congratulations, Bridge Troll.
Verlet Swing is $14.99. So congratulations, guys. Good luck with everything. Have fun.
That's right. Meanwhile, it's time for us to get out of here. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. And we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.